All right, tomorrow is going to be a very big day for we, the fans of Manchester United, as we will be playing match day 14 with the fans of Manchester United. And in the due course of really playing match day 14, we will have to obviously put in a very huge shift at Old Trafford and obviously see to it that we register in a very, very huge win. For example, when you look at Man United on the Premier League table, they are having Manchester United is obviously having 21 points in there for you, right? And if United plays and wins tomorrow, they'll be at 24 points, something that will obviously be very, very good for the club of Manchester United. But in here, we are here to obviously bring you the match breakdown and hope you guys will be willing to obviously follow up into the mix. Now, the manager of Manchester United has held what we call a pre-match press conference, and he has hinted onto things that I think most of us already know. But in this particular fixture, I want to let you know that the club of Manchester United is obviously gonna be doing the needful to win it. And as we head into this game, Man United is 7th and West Ham is 17th. United is having 21 points. West Ham is having 11 points, 10 more. United has on West Ham. Goals scored this season, United has scored 21 goals and West Ham has gone ahead to score 15 goals. United has conceded 20 goals. West Ham has conceded 27. United having a goal difference of 1. West Ham have a goal difference of negative 12, meaning that they really concede a lot. And if United really goes ahead to really capitalize onto that, then they might find themselves in a position of being able to really cause havoc onto this particular side. 152 shots by United, 68 on target, 84 off target. West Ham have 87 shots. 47 on target, 40 off target, then 45 shots blocked for Manchester United at the goal of the opponent, and West Ham 40 shots have been blocked. United having a passing accuracy of 81.2%, West Ham having a passing accuracy of 80.13%. 5 points gained from losing positions for the side of Manchester United, and West Ham have gained 7. 6 dropped from winning positions by Man United, and 5 points dropped by the side of West Ham in there when they are in winning positions. Then Manchester United, last fixture, they beat Crystal Palace away by 2-1, and West Ham lost to Liverpool at home by 2-1. That's how things really went ahead to pan out in there. Now, the meetings are 136 in the Premier League, and United has gone to win 67. West Ham has gone to win 39. Draws are 30 in there for you. So the previous meetings between United and West Ham, July at Old Trafford, 2025, United went ahead to beat West Ham by 2-1. Then again, United went ahead to really lose to West Ham 11th May 2025 by 2-0 away at Old Trafford. Then West Ham went ahead to obviously beat United away by 2-1. That was October 2024. So those are the quick head-to-heads that you need to know about Man United and a club known as West Ham in there for you. So from there, we head to the team news. For the club of Manchester United, it's Benjamin Šeško is away. That is it. No doubt about it. And who else is really injured for the club of Manchester United? I don't think that we really have another injured player. Most of the players are really back. Šeško is away, but Matthias Cunha has gone ahead to obviously return in there for you for the club of Manchester United. According to what we are seeing in here, it's only Benjamin Šeško, Harry Maguire. Those are really out. Don't count onto them. For Cunha, he trained the club of Manchester United, and wait and see how things obviously pan out. Now, Matthias Fernandes. Luis Golhame is out. Somerville is a major doubt for West Ham. Who else? So, Fabianski is out with a back injury. Oliver Scarl is back with a shoulder injury. Those are the injuries they're not having. Gerard Bowen is a variable for this particular game of football in there for you. So let's head into the probable starting 11. Having gone ahead, obviously, get the team news. Let's get into the starting 11 for the club of Manchester United. And the system is 3-4-2-1. That is the starting formation for the club of Manchester. And in goal, Seny Lamens will obviously be one of those goalkeepers that the manager will point at to start in this particular fixture. That is one. Then on the right of the three-man central defense, it's going to be Mazarawi for me. Now, on the left side of the three-man central defense, I think it's high time this man got his start. That is Lisandro Martinez. He came on when United was playing against our Crystal Palace and put out a very huge shift in there. And now, I think it's high time what I've already told you about, that we want Lisandro Martinez to be back and try out look in his best position in there. Now, at the center of the three-man central defense, obviously, it's going to be Matthias de Ligt. Now, what do they have in common? You know, that you haven't gone ahead to see. All those are from Ajax. Mazarawi was at Ajax. De Ligt was at Ajax. Lisandro Martinez was at Ajax. You understand? So that is a common factor. Now, at the left wing back, I'll obviously go with Luke Shaw because I know what he brings onto the field of play when he's really playing into those forward positions. He marauds very well. He inverts very well. He has a perfect cross on him. And with the experience he has, I think he can lead us to where we want to obviously go and really see ourselves win big and better for the club of Manchester United, particularly in this fixture. Now, right wing back, obviously it's going to be Amad Diallo. Amadi Diallo is coming in through to put in a very huge shift as the right wing back. In the midfield, surviving a yellow card to miss out on this game, that means Casemiro will play a big part into this game of fixture. And Bruno Fernandes playing to the double pivot for the club of Manchester United. Now, the right number 10, it's going to be Bryan Mbeumo. And the left number 10 is going to be Mason Mount. Leading the line, it's going to be none other than Joshua Zirkzee. That is how I think the club of Manchester United would line up tomorrow as we take on a team known as Brentford. And for Brentford, we expect them to be taking on West Ham, not Brentford. Ariola in goal, Bissaka, Todibo, Kilman, and Diouf in there. Then Potts, Shushek, Bowen. Then Fernandes, Gleheme, and Wilson will obviously come in through to do the job for the side of West Ham. And before I really give you my prediction, there are certain things I really want to read for you, and then you let me know what you think. Man United have lost 4 of their 5 Premier League games against West Ham with 1 win, more than they had in the previous 28 games against the Hammers. 19 wins, 6 draws, and 3 losses. That is it. Meaning that in the recent 5 games, United was not really doing well. West Ham won this exact fixture 2-0 last season, ending a 16-game winless run away to Man United in the Premier League. 3 draws, 13 losses. They've not won consecutive league visits to Old Trafford since 1934. West Ham did the Premier League double over Man United last season, last winning 3 in a row against the Red Devils between December 2006 and December 2007. So they beat us at home and they beat us in London. But with United going to Crystal Palace and scooping that important point, understand that a lot can really come in our favor. United are unbeaten in their last 17 midweek. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday Premier League home games, winning 14 and drawing 3, winning the last 8 in a row. Their last defeat was against Liverpool in May 2021, 2-4. West Ham have lost just 2 of their 13 Premier League games played on a Thursday. That is 6 wins, 5 draws, though only 2 of those games have come outside of London. Wins versus Southampton in 2018 and 2024. Man United lost 9 of their last 14 Premier League matches in the month of December. 4 wins, 1 draw, including the last 3 in a row without scoring. They've been unbeaten in 15 games in the festive month before this. That is 12 wins and 3 draws. Since a 3-0 win over Nuno Espirito's Nottingham Forest side in August, West Ham are winless in 4 Premier League away games, all under Santos since we arrived. The last Hammers manager to fail to win any of his first 5 away Premier League matches was Avram Grant in 2010. He failed to win his first 9. Ruben Amorim has lost 9 of his 19 Premier League matches at Old Trafford as Man United boss, 8 wins, 2 draws. Should they lose this game, it will be the fastest ever a Red Devils manager has lost 10 home top-flight matches. The current fastest is 23 by Arnold between 1892 and 1894. Gerard Bowen scored in both of West Ham's meeting with Manchester United in the Premier League last season. The last player who scored in 3 games consecutively for the Hammers was Jeremy Defoe, 2001 and 2002. United captain Bruno Fernandes has played more Premier League games against West Ham without scoring than any other club, 11. He has failed to score with any of his 27 shots against the Hammers. That is Bruno Fernandes, for meaning that he is trying to score, but things are not really going on as planned. Now, Man United versus West Ham. 3-1 win for the club of Manchester United is my prediction. So guys, thank you very much for watching through. I call upon for your thoughts in the comment section below. That is the match preview, and we wait for the game tomorrow.